Please click on a number and type your name. One. Ready to begin? Click on the Start Game button. Next, type your name, then click on the Start Game button when you're ready to start the game. Click.
Hello? I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of coal. There's only enough coal for one engine. I'll be along right away. Now, this is a very serious situation, and I'm not surprised the passengers are grumbling. I need an engine to go to the mine and collect some coal so you can all get back to work. James, I think that's a job for you.
Yes, sir. I'll go as fast as I can. I must hurry. The passengers are waiting. Be careful, James. Don't go too fast. There's a bend ahead and I can't slow down. Ooh!
Don't worry, James. I'm sure someone will be along to help us.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Now, let's get started. Click on Thomas to begin the story. Repair James.
James?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to being well again, sir.
Can you see the new parts for James? They're on the workbench. Would you fit them, please?
Yes, and I'll be very careful not to have another accident, sir.
Yes, that's right.
I'm so pleased to have a new whistle.
Exactly right.
The steam in the dome drives my wheels.
Yes, that's right.
My driver will really like these shiny portholes.
Exactly right.
Another new buffer! Hooray!
Yes, that's right.
My engineer will be glad to have a new handrail to hold on to.
It's time to fit the new wheel. Can you see it leaning against the bench? Now please, could you oil James's wheels and tighten the wheel nuts? The oil can and spanner are on the workbench. You've done a good job.
I do like to be oiled. It keeps me in good condition.
You've done it.
Ah, I feel much better now that I have all my wheels.
Now it's time to paint, James. There's a big can of red paint waiting on the bench. Thank you for all that hard work.
I look like a new engine.
Now it's time. James does look splendid, doesn't he?
What a lovely new red coat I have.
James needs a fresh coat. You've done a great job. Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
Hello, James. You do look splendid. Yes, I feel much better now.
Well, hurry up then and help us with all this work.
But I'm still not ready.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you are ready to start the story.
Get James ready. All the other engines have gone off to work. When can I go too?
Just as soon as we fill up your coal and water. It won't take long.
Oh, please hurry. I want to go all round the island so everyone can see my shiny new red paint.
James can't start work yet. Can you help get him ready? He needs water first.
Yes, I do. I need water to make lots of steam. My water tank has to be filled. It's in my tender.
That's good. Your tank is open and ready to be filled.
You just have to click on the handle on the water tower and lots of water will run into my tank. I've got plenty of water now. Will you close the filler cap, please?
How much coal do you want, James?
More coal, please. James' tender isn't full yet.
Not quite full. More coal, please.
You've done it. That's enough coal. Now you can do some jobs in James's cab.
You'll need lots of coal on the fire to make the water hot. It's a good thing there's a nice big shovel in the cab. The steam gauge is still one more shovel of... Now there's just the...
Just click on...
You can't go while your brake's still on, James. James can go as soon as the throttle is open.
I do hope so, sir. That's all I want. To be a really useful engine.
What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant's driver certificate is waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.
Look, I really am a splendid engine again. We're so glad to have you back on the tracks with us, James.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you...
Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search for him.
Certainly, sir. Right away.
Harold the helicopter will be able to find James if you'll help fly him over the island. Ready to go, Harold?
Yes, sir. I can leave straight away.
Please hurry. If you fly Harold the helicopter over the island, I'm sure you'll find James. Ready, Harold?
All systems go, sir.
There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is.
There's James. He's lying on his side.
Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
This doesn't look good. Poor James needs help quickly.
Could you send a breakdown train to get him back on the rails again?
But none of the engines have any coal. What can we do?
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. You can start the story by clicking on Thomas.
Collect coal with the horrid lorry. Lorry, I want you to go to the mine and collect coal for the engines. I'm very busy and that is engine work anyway. Where is James? Poor James has crashed and the other engines have no coal. This is an emergency. Okay, but I hope it doesn't take all day.
Drive the horrid lorry and fill him with coal, please. Catch the coal in the horrid lorry, but make sure you don't catch any tools by mistake. Ready to begin, lorry?
Why is it me that always has to do the dirty jobs? Why couldn't James fetch the coal? Late, I suppose.
Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help.
Hurry up! I'm tired!
You only need 3 more loads now.
I'm not a cold.
Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
Thank you, Laurie. That was very useful. Now the engines can start work again. And I can send someone to rescue James. I hope those engines remember who helped them out.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning. Or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. You can start the story by clicking on Thomas. Mend the breakdown crane.
Thomas, I have a special job for you. I'd like you to take the breakdown truck to James. I'll be glad to help, sir. Oh dear, that was very bumpy. Just look what's happened to the crane on the breakdown truck. Here we are, James. When the crane's fixed, we'll soon have you back on the rails again.
Put the cogs on the right pegs, then click on the red button. Oh, James, what a disaster.
It wasn't my fault.
Pick up a cog from the rack, then find the right peg to put it on. When you've fixed all the cogs in the right places, click on the red button to make the crane. It's good to see you the right way up. Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
Oh dear, I'm trying to move but my wheels won't go round. Don't worry, James. I'll help you back to the engine sheds and then you can be repaired. Just look at my broken lamp and whistle and all the scratches on my paint. I'll never feel like the same splendid engine again.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning. Or click...
Welcome back, James, and well done, Thomas. You're a really useful engine. Oh, thank you, sir. Now listen, all of you. I want you to help me to find a new whistle for James.
Which whistles are the right ones for these engines? Find the right whistles for the engine. One of these whistles belongs to James. Listen to the engines and find the right sounds for them. The whistle that's left must be James's.
I have a splendid whistle.
One of these whistles sounds like Henry's. Which one? That's Henry's. I'd recognise it anywhere.
Yes, sir. My whistle is different from all the others. I really like my whistle.
Which of these whistles is like Percy's? Is that whistle the same as yours, Percy?
Oh, yes, sir. Exactly the same.
My sound is very special. Here it is.
One of these sounds just like Toby. Which one is it? Yes, that's the sound that Toby makes.
I'm the only engine with a bell. I'm special.
The one that's left must be James's. Yes, Henry, it is. And I'm sure he'll be very pleased with it.
Are you?
I'm sorry to lose you. James still needs a whistle, so I hope you'll come back again sometime. Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you are ready to start the story.
Please, sir, what can I do to help James?
Well, Thomas, I have a very important job for you. I want you to go to the harbour and collect the goods train. There might be some spare parts in the parcels that will help us repair James.
Thank you, sir. I'll be as fast as I can.
Put 2 objects in each truck. Match the arrows on the weighbridge to make sure the truck isn't too light or too heavy. We need to do this quickly, Thomas.
I'll work as hard as I can, sir.
Please, would you help to load the troublesome trucks? Thomas, I'm relying on you to get the trucks back to the goods yard.
Yes, of course, sir. As soon as they're all loaded.
To put some freight in a troublesome truck, just click on it. Put 2 objects in each truck. The arrows on the weighbridge will show you if they're too heavy. Click on the guard when you want Thomas to drive a different truck onto the weighbridge. We need to get this job done quickly, Thomas.
I'm ready, sir.
Which is the right object to fill the truck? Click on it. Yes, you've done that one perfectly. Not quite finished, Thomas.
No, but it won't be long now, sir.
That's just right. Well done. We're making good progress, Thomas.
Yes, sir. The job will soon be finished.
Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
Thank you for all your hard work, Thomas. I'm glad I was able to help, sir. The troublesome trucks behaved very badly, but we managed to finish the job. All's well that ends well, Thomas.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island.
Percy, are you ready for another job?
Yes, sir. I've had a good rest and some water, and I'm ready to help again.
Thomas has brought a set of new lamps from the harbour. James's lamp is broken. Can you find him a new one that looks just like it?
I'll try my best, sir.
Then off you go to the lamp shop.
Where do these lamps belong? Click on a lamp, then click on the right shelf. We'll soon find James's new lamp, Percy.
I do hope so, sir.
Can you see a shadow that looks the same shape as a lamp? Click on the lamp, then click on the shadow. That one doesn't fit. Could you give me some help? Can you see where the lamp should go? Click on a lamp, then click on the right shelf. Are you ready, Percy?
Yes, I am. I can go as soon as I have the new lamp.
James's lamp has to go in the box so Percy can take it to him. Could you do that, please? I'm so glad you were here to help. I'll put your junior lamp shelver certificate in my office. Percy, do you think James will like his new lamp?
I'm sure he will, sir.
Click on the level gauge if you want to help with some more lamps. Or you could click on Thomas or on the island if you want to do a different job. Are you sure you want to leave? Click on the island again if you want to do something else.
I used to be a really splendid engine. And you'll soon be splendid again, James. You'll have a lovely new lamp and a whistle, and you'll feel much better when you have a fresh coat of paint.
I do hope so, Percy. I won't forget how you've helped me.
Click on Thomas to start Trouble on the Tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you are ready to start the story.
Get James ready. Click here to exit.
Are you sure you want to quit?
busy day it's been.
Did you enjoy taking the passengers out, James?
Yes, and I was very careful not to go too fast. I don't want to have another accident ever again.
Quiet, please. Quiet. Today you've proved that you're all really useful engines. James had a nasty accident, but he's better now. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done, all of you.
Hello and welcome to Thomas and the Magic Railroad Print Studio. Here are some of your favourite engines and new movie friends waiting to help you. Click and drag the track at the bottom of the screen to see the rest of the engine shed. Hello and welcome to Thomas and the Magic Railroad Print Studio. Here are some of your favourite engines and new movie friends waiting to help you. Click and drag the track at the bottom of the screen to see the rest of the engine shed. Posters with Percy. Jigsaws with Diesel. Hello and welcome to Thomas and the Magic Railroad Print Studio. Cut out and build with lady. Undo. People and animals. Help. Cut out and build. Colouring with dots.